Great day, everybody. Peace, love, happiness, joy, sit in abundance of all of that, including blessings. Um, I just wanted to make a quick little video speaking on a few subjects. And also, if you follow me on any social media, feel free to inbox me, DM me, Snapchat me, even comment down below some questions that you have. Because I'm going to be making a Q&A video real soon. So do that for me, whether you support me or whether you don't. You can make your little anonymous pages, ask all the questions. I'm here for it. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to get into this topic today. A couple topics. Topic number one being respecting yourself and your singleness. I feel like this is so important for male or female because this is what sets the tone for a relationship. So I say that to say when you are out here hopping in these people's DMs or dating or whatever you want to call it, but you still classifying yourself as single, make sure that you're respecting yourself within that. Make sure that you are being honest with these people that you are approaching. Make sure that if they do start to catch feelings that you, hey, not trying to be rude, not trying to be mean, but hey, I'm not on that. I'm trying to chill right now. I'm trying to get my life together right now. Or even if you are on that, hey, yeah, I'm into you too, but let's take it at my pace. Let's do you set the tone for you. Nobody else set the tone for you. I don't care how many dates they go on. I don't care how much stuff they buy you. I don't care how much they invest in you. I don't care what they do for you. You set the tone for you. This is your life to live. And you don't owe it to nobody. You don't owe nothing to nobody but you. And I don't say that to be harsh, mean, rude, but you have to take care of you because if you don't take care of you, who else gonna take care of you? It's gonna be a cluster of people saying that they'll take care of you, but ultimately, when you're laying your head down on that pillow at night, it's you and who? You and your thoughts, you and what you thinking about, you and what you going through. Ain't nobody else gonna be. Somebody probably gonna be laying in the bed with you, but ain't nobody gonna be in your head. Nobody can fully know you like you. Nobody can fully love you like you. You set the tone for all that. So that being said, I'ma just say this. Say that in your last situation you were broken down, hurt, and all that to where you like, I don't wanna even date again. I don't even wanna I'm just gonna, be out here doing my thing. That is not right. You do gotta be true to you, but at the same time be real enough with others to respect them and, appreciate that they are caring for you or whatever, so you can't just be out here like, oh, let me sell these dreams, sell these lies, break these people down just because I feel, but no. Handle all that within there before you even go forward. And that's what I mean by respecting yourself while you single. If you just one of them ones hopping from relationship to relationship, situationship to situationship, guess what? You ain't never fully giving your time to heal. Because you went from this person to, oh, well, they like being loved this way and this way, this way. They like me doing this and that for them, and they love me this way. And then you get with another person right after that, and you ain't even healed from that. So now you trying to get in this comfort zone to, well, okay, well, he or she like love this way, this way, this way. They giving me love this way. I'm supposed to reciprocate this. No. Versus if you spending time with yourself alone, getting to know yourself, then you're going to be like, okay, well, next time I go into something, I know that I need this. I know that I want this. I know that I love this. I know that I need this. It's not going to be no tug of war like, oh, well, I gave you this, so you give me this. Oh, you want this, but I need this. It's not going to be that. It comes naturally. I'm telling you, the person you supposed to be with, you ain't going to have to, hey, let me tell you, you gonna naturally be flowing being yourself. They gonna naturally be flowing being themselves, and it's gonna flow naturally together, honey. It's gonna be an alignment. It's gonna be a balance. It ain't gonna be no back and forth. You did it, I did it. Let me tell you, it's gonna flow so smoothly. You gonna be thinking, fuck this come from? Like, excuse my language. Heck, this come from? Like, what is this? What is, oh, wow, okay. It ain't gonna be no faking. You ain't gonna have no questions in your mind laying at night. You ain't gonna have, and if you do got a question, guess what? You mess around and wake up the next day, God been done, boom, showed you right there. Don't miss out on your blood. Don't, hey, life too short to be out here playing. So I'm just saying, respect yourself while you single. Get to know yourself while you single. Love yourself while you single. Love every single flaw, stretch mark, saggy boob, saggy ass cheek, saggy thigh. Hey, men, love every single ab that ain't all the way sitting right with the next one. Love every single muscle that ain't all the way. Hey, respect it and love it. Respect yourself the way. No, you, guess what? Because if you respect yourself and love yourself on a certain level, hey, people ain't gonna have no choice but to come up to that level. You ain't about to be dropping yourself down to sit here. Oh well, he or she did this, so I'm just going to drop down to meet them here because they did do this for me. They do care for me this way. Oh, you care for me this way. Well, guess what? Care for me and love me enough to come rise above and come up to this level. Okay, how about that? And so that's what I mean. Like, my past situations or whatever like that, and not trying to be funny when I call them situations, but I don't like putting the whole relationship thing on it because um, I just feel like any relationship or whatever that God got for me is going to be a longevity one, a lasting one. So I call it situations because that's temporary. And so, that being said, I was broke down to a certain level and I was young. Um, I was broken down to a certain level to where I had lost myself. I didn't know myself. So now I'm, like I said, I'm doing things on a level of where, this ain't me. This ain't what I like. But I like him. So I'm going to do it anyway. I would love him. I see this person as my soulmate. I see this one as my, and it's nothing wrong with it because we all go through it. People try to make you think you stupid for it. She just said you knew all along. Correct the mundo. Okay? But how about I was still being loving me? I wasn't changing me. I'm still riding. We riding. Oh, you the driver? Okay, let's ride. Like, period. Okay? Because that's just me. I'm unconditional. And even after the hurt, the pain, the whatever, that I've experienced and endured in life, I'm still me. 9 times out of 10, my next person who comes along, not gonna be no time soon. At least I don't feel like it. But hey, it's God's plan, not mine. But I'm gonna know. I'm gonna be so caught up in myself, my talents, my trying to build myself up, my securities, not insecurities, my securities. I'm gonna be so caught up in trying to better me and further my situation that when you come along, you don't have no choice but to respect it. You don't have no choice but to get down with it or get on with it. Period. And so I just feel like you got to respect yourself in your singleness. I feel like after certain things, you need time to yourself. You need time to heal. And healing is not an overnight thing. Healing ain't no, especially if you done spend years invested in stuff. Yeah, good luck trying to heal in a year, a month, a week. And if you claim you are, you faking. So you just got to give yourself time to love yourself, heal yourself. I don't care if you cry 10 times a day. I don't care if you doing, be real with yourself. Even if you in a situation to where you jumped into it too fast, or you be real with your mate. This is what I need. I need at this point. Because your soul needs happiness. Your soul needs joy. You have to build that in you. Can't nobody come along and give you happiness. If you let somebody come along and give you happiness or what you think is happiness, guess what? When that person leave, you're going to be lost in the sauce again and be like, but I thought I was happy and I thought. Then he or she gone, and guess what? Now you just looking, I'm sad again. I'm so, it's going to be a hurt. It's going to be like a pain so far beyond hurt. And that was one of my things. Like, I got caught up in being so loyal in this person, building whatever the hell that I thought was going on, that I was disloyal to myself. And so getting out of that situation, I didn't blame nobody. I didn't be like, oh, it's y'all. I'm not going to, let me not say I didn't blame nobody. I blamed in the beginning. And then after so long, it was like, what the fuck did you do? Like, what? Well, I mean, honey, where along the line did you know that after the first time it was hurting, you still decided to come back, and after the second time, and third and fourth, and so on and so on, you still decided to. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing because, like I said, I love unconditionally. So that's just the person I am. I don't feel bad for it. I don't regret it. I don't. It made me. You feel me? It made me to realize and understand further about who I am, and not who I thought I was when I was in that situation. Who I am, the person I took it all the way back to my childhood. What happened here, and where along the line did I venture off and think that I wanted to be this kind of person? What made me think that I needed that? What made me think that doing this will do this, and that? I didn't know myself. I didn't know myself. I didn't love myself. I loved somebody more than I loved myself, and that's just the real facts to it. You got to get on a real level with yourself. I'm talking about you got to get so real with yourself that sometimes when you talk to yourself, you crying in the mirror real. Okay? And some people can't even fathom that. Some people can't even think on that level. I promise you, some people can't even think on that level. Like, it's so, I go into such a deeper train of thought, like, hey, I'm trying to be on a whole nother, I'm trying to have myself so disciplined, like so understanding, so positive. So, hey, ain't nobody gonna be able to come along and tell me nothing about nothing, nothing about my charade. You can't tell me nothing about nothing that I don't already know. I don't care if you look at, if I'm looking at a psychic and they like, well, you are feeling like this, it. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be looking right back at him and her like, yeah, you're totally right. That, wow, that's amazing. I just told myself that the other day. Like, real life. That's how real you got to get with yourself. So respect yourself in your singleness. Love yourself in your singleness. Singleness is not meant to be lonely, fucking miserable. Ugh, when is he coming? When is she coming? When am I going to get married? Hell no. Get yourself right. Line yourself up for your husband, because before you even ready to be a wife or a husband, or even if y'all don't even plan on marriage or whatever like that, and before you ready to make that long-term longevity commitment with somebody, you got to be on a certain level with yourself. You got to be on a certain level with yourself. Because y'all can connect in every other way. But if you not real with yourself, I'm telling you, it's always going to be a like y'all always going to hit a bump in the road. Well, I thought we was, what happened? I thought, get real. Get real. So, you know, second topic is just not allowing what you've been through to make you someone else. Like I spoke on. You cannot allow what you've been through to make you cold-hearted, to make you be like, oh, well, now I don't even believe in this no more. I don't even want to do this no more. I don't even, but you know what? I'm not going to lie. I told myself that now I don't believe in marriage anymore. And it's not that I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in the whole it's a piece of paper. That don't matter to me. Like, marriage mean, okay, we can be together for years and years and years as long as we connect on a mental level, a spiritual level, eternal level, a soulful level, then a godly level. Then guess what? Okay, my husband long as the fuck I want to. Like, okay, you ain't never gotta give me no piece of paper. No, we ain't gotta go in court and sign it on a piece of paper. That's love. Fuck. Who's a piece of paper to tell you that that's love? Like, you know when you in love, you know when you feel it's right, you know when you ain't gonna have no second guessing, no second, oh, I feel like this, it ain't gonna be no repeat cycle of, oh, every day I'm feeling like this, every month I'm feeling like, oh, we going through this. You gonna know. That it's gonna flow so naturally. I'm talking about it's gonna be an alignment. It's going to be a alignment. You are going to be so balanced with each other. I'm talking about the woman is the man is going to be the head. The woman is going to be the neck, the steering power. That's what I'm talking about. Alignment. You feel me? And not so much saying that the man is going to be the head. He going to think everything. He going to do it. You know, I'm not saying that, because a woman is going to steer and help those thoughts. That's what I mean. So you know when it's real. But that goes back to respecting yourself and your singleness. You know, get into your talents while you going through what you're going through. Get into what you like to do. Get into what you don't like. Get into what you want, what you need, what you aspire to be. Speak some affirmations into yourself. Speak some positivity into yourself. I don't care if a person been breaking you down for 10 some years. 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 1. It don't matter, because a breakdown is a breakdown. Some people will come into your life to build you up. Some people will come into your life to use you so that they can further break you down. Watch them spirits and watch what you bring into your life. And that goes back to me saying further know yourself, because if you don't know everything that's beautiful about yourself, if you don't know everything that you love about yourself, if you don't know everything about yourself that makes you uniquely and genuinely you, it's going to leave open space, open door for anybody to come in and tell you who you are, who you should be, who you need to be, what you need to do, what you don't need to do. And once again, that leads you to be lost, because now you blind. So I just say all that to say, love yourself, be at peace with yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever be fearful of trying new stuff. Don't ever be feeling like you stupid or you this or you that. Like, and in these relationships, let me tell you something, fight. If it's something you really love and you want, hey, you better fight. You better, if it's something worth having, you feel like it's something worth having, you stay in there and you do everything that you possibly can do, that you need to do, until you feel like I done did everything. So when you walk away, I ain't the problem. It wasn't me, because I did everything that I possibly could do. So now I can walk away with a clear head, a clear mind. And then now I go into, me. What was it that made me choose this person? Because that's where we get caught up at. Sometimes you don't choose the right people, or the relationship don't last how you thought it was going to last. And then now you looking at yourself like, oh, it had to be me. What did I do wrong? Nothing. And even if you did do wrong, guess what? It was probably just believing too much, wanting too much, that they didn't even see in themselves, desiring too much, pushing too much, and people wasn't ready to. Sometimes you can push somebody I'm talking about pushing to their full limit. You see all kind of potential. You gassing it. You about to, hey, I know you about to be that. I know you. And then it don't happen, and you looking like, you know what? Got to be your problem. You got to deal with some stuff. You feel me? You got to push yourself the same way you pushing them people, though. That's what it come down to. That was my problem. I was pushing. I'm supporting. You driving, nigga. I'm in the passenger seat. I'm till the wheels fall off. Whole time lost in the sauce, knowing I got all these talents, all these, and who? Oh, huh? I ain't getting no push. I ain't getting no lift. So who fault was that? Mine. People are just gonna be people. You gotta accept that. It ain't their fault. They got some stuff to figure out, just like you got some stuff to figure out, just like you trying to figure out in life. It ain't a bad thing. But you just gotta believe in yourself, love yourself. Like, don't ever love nobody more than you love yourself. Don't ever love nobody more than you. Let me tell you, I see so many of these men out here, so many of these women out here trying to get these people to love them more than they love themselves. You cannot and it's selfish of you to try to have somebody love you more than they love themselves. And that sounds so crazy. People will be like, oh, I'll jump in front of a bullet for you, and I do. Don't get me wrong, I will for some of my people. But guess what? Would you jump in front of, it's going to be the ones that I know going to be right there in front of a bullet for me. Probably jumping in front of a bullet for them. And they're going to be like, bitch, you don't move. Like, you, for real. Like, but we going to be fighting over that. Not trying to be funny, but you got to ride with people that you know riding for you. Ride with people that you know there for you. Ride with people that you know going to be there just like you going to be there. Hey, I'm with all of it. Just like you with all of it for me. People going to be trying to call you stupid for that. People going to be, oh. Like, you be real with yourself. Don't care about what nobody thinking out here. Don't care about what nobody feeling out here. I'm to the point now, so clear in my understanding, I don't give a, hey, when I say I don't care who out here talking about me. I don't care who out here feeling some type of way. Hey, if you're not my people, what am I putting my time and energy in to see why do you feel like this? What's wrong? What did I do? Man, gone. If you're not my people and you're not grown enough, you coming, because my people who I really ride with and I love, they coming to tell me, hey bro, you fell off right here, Mosh. You did this, you did. We being real with each other. I'm talking about all the way 100 with each other. We sometimes even arguing. It's like, girl, no the fuck, or doing that, but we gonna get to an understanding because it's all love, genuine love, respect, like period. That's the kind of people you need around in your circle. Don't have no people around you. And I ain't saying that when your people going through their stuff, you just mark them as negative and, oh, they negative now. They just, no. I'm talking about the people that you going to have around you. You going to know when something wrong. You going to know. Man, I'm talking about, hey, I know stuff so deep to where people can be smiling in my face. And this is just a gift that God gave me. People can be smiling in my face, even strangers. I ain't just talking about people I know. Strangers can look me in my face. And if I'm looking you in your eyes, I can read your soul. You can have a whole smile on your face, be out kicking it and doing that. Don't let you sit down next to me and be like, hey, so how you do? I'm talking about I can read. I read. And I ain't talking. Guess what? I read and write books too. But baby, I read souls. I'm on a whole different level. I ain't about all this physical, because guess what? All this cute. Oh, your hair so nice and laid, and oh, you're getting your little body right. All that's cute. But tell me what's on the inside. Tell me if you was to get burnt up today and all this didn't look like this, what kind of person you still gonna be? Tell me if all this fall out, because Lord forbid I got cancer now. Tell me who really still gonna be there loving me. Am I still gonna look in the mirror and think I'm beautiful? Tell me if I'm in the wheelchair now, who's still going to be right here, baby? I got you. I'm pushing you out. That's unconditional. Not all this outer appearance. It's to the point I know once my next mate come, he's going to be for me. Like, this is my healing season. You really got to find time for your healing season. You feel me? This is where you build yourself back up from all them barriers that you was broke down throughout your whole life. I ain't just talking about no little petty ass relationship. I ain't talking about no situationship. No, oh, he hurt my feelings. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about on a deeper level where you healing yourself from some past childhood all the way back and take it back. You know yourself. Can't nobody tell you nothing about you. That's what I'm talking about. The next person that's come for me, they gonna be for me. I'm gonna be able to be goofy around them. I'm gonna be able to snore, crack jokes without somebody getting offended. I'm gonna be able to play fight. I'm gonna be able to do all kind of stuff. I'm gonna be able to be naturally me. I'm gonna be able to walk in my excellence without somebody side-eyeing me, trying to, be on hater. You need to do this. You need to do. No. That's not somebody that's for me. That's not somebody that's for you. If you going, well, you need to change this. You don't come in don't let nobody come in trying to tell you what you need to be and what you need to work on, unless it's something that you fully done spoken to yourself and you can see in yourself. Until then, until you get on that level, don't agree with nobody about being something that you're not. If you don't feel like you that, then be like, oh, I respect your concern and your care for me, but I feel like I'm this because this, and don't nobody fully know you. Don't nobody fully know you but you. Ain't nobody going through what you going through but you. Ain't nobody being there the whole step of the way throughout your whole life to know why you are how you are but you. So guess who you gotta love, and guess who you gotta respect and be true to? You. So, with that being said, speak life, love, peace, and positivity into yourself and others daily. Tell yourself you're beautiful. I am beautiful. I am wisdom. I am strength. I am a queen. I am a king. I have powers. Okay? I have a soul. I am not my outer appearance. Then India Ari have a song. I am not my hair. I am not this skin. What? I am the soul that lives within. Remember that. And with that being said, everybody have a positive, blessed day. Keep your circle small. Keep that motherfucker tight. Pay attention. Stay on your shit. Keep going forward. Peace and positivity. 2019 ain't nothing but elevation, peace, positivity, love, conquering. You about to conquer some shit. Okay? God about to move something in your life. Whether it's financially, emotionally, stability. Hey, You better pray that God keep removing and revealing. Don't just pray that God be giving you stuff and, oh God, thank you for everything that I have now. Can I have this now? No, you pray for God to remove some stuff. Pray for some understanding. Pray for God to wake you. Okay. Telling you, I got on a whole different level of understanding with myself. And when I did that, that's when this smile came back and it was genuine. It wasn't one of them old forced fakes. No, I'm talking about smiling. I can smile now. Okay? And I deserve it. And everybody else deserve it. You deserve it. And it ain't meant to speak bad on what you've been through or even the people that you experienced it with. It ain't to talk bad on nobody. You just outgrew them. Season up. Time's over. Chapter closed. Flip the page. Next. That's just what that means. And it don't so much mean next is next person that come along, next person that I'm talking about, next job, next opportunity, next success story, next, build yourself up. Don't tear yourself down. Have a positive day.